Concrete Cowboy, we are here as part of the Tony P networking events, the Yummie Network podcast. Dane Neal and Beth Peterson. Beth, we've had so many great personalities, great foods, and we've got something great and healthy here coming up.
I am really excited about this one. Dane, you know I'm a big green drinker. I do my green drinks religiously every morning. I feel like they make me feel like ready to tackle the day. I feel like I've got my greens and I can like do anything, like Popeye. And I have like the guru of the green drinks right here.
Well, when you say right here, you do have it right here. We've got Megan Klein here from here. Megan, welcome to the Yummie Network.
Thank you so much for having me, Dane and Beth.
Do you like how I did that,
yes,
Megan?
I know, yes. We're here.
We're here. Right here.
And we have some juices for you today. So all of these juices are unique because we make them just 25 miles southwest of here in Carroll Stream, right where we're standing. And then we put local produce in everything that we make. So like this juice right here is the kale apple wheatgrass. Has wheatgrass grown just like 10 miles away from here in back of the yards. It's grown by a farm called the Urban Canopy. Wheatgrass is the most potent thing you can juice, so you'll appreciate this. It's filled with chlorophyll and like really good vitamin K and healthy vitamins. And it's local, so it supports our Chicago community.
I think it's really good. This is a really good one for your skin. I'm actually 75 years old, and I do this every morning.
Unbelievable.
It's my little joke for the night.
This one is our new one. We just launched this at Jewel as an exclusive. This is our like lowest sugar green. It's mostly cucumber juice, and then it's got mint and parsley, some herbs, and some good antioxidants. And you should try this in the morning.
I like the low sugar one. That's really cool.
Now, Megan, you knew you wanted them to be local. You knew that you wanted them to be sustainable, and you wanted them to taste good too. What was the thought process on the flavors that you chose?
Well, first we built them from the ground up. So we like looked at what we could get year-round in the Midwest in terms of produce. So we know we can get wheatgrass, we can get Illinois basil, we can get Illinois carrots, we can get Wisconsin beets, we can get Illinois kale, and then we worked with our chef to create unique flavors that aren't on the shelf with other brands.
Okay, so I'm looking at the ingredients on this one. This one's only 50 calories. Is this for the whole bottle?
Whole bottle.
Wow, that's great. I mean, I don't know if anybody out there is a green drinker like me and you're looking in the stores. Like sometimes I'll do them at home, but it's hard to do that all the time. So I love to find a product that has low sugar, lots and lots of fruits and veggies in it, and this is like amazing. Thanks.
This is our newest flavor. We actually did this for our customers. We do demos in stores and at fitness events, and everyone asks for a lower sugar alternative, so this is it.
Okay, so as we were sitting here kind of preparing to get on camera and get on the microphone, some people were mingling about, and we came back, and some of the dip is missing. The dip's right. Somebody's been munching away because they thought that maybe we were having a little cocktail party here because these are so beautiful. People were attracted to them.
Well, we are having a cocktail party here. So this is our newest product. So these are Michigan bean dips. There's no other like hummus on shelf that's not chickpeas and tahini, but we use white beans, black beans, and lentils grown in Michigan. We blend them with extra virgin olive oil, and then we use vegetables instead of tahini. So this is a beet tomato white bean. This has Mighty Vine tomatoes grown right here in Illinois, Wisconsin beets, and white beans from Michigan. This curry lentil turmeric, you'll love this one. It has like tons of antioxidants in it. It's got raw ginger, turmeric, and cilantro.
You know what? You know you want them to be healthy. You know you want them to be local. But the colors, they are so vibrant. Like how do you do that? They are actually, beautiful to look at.
And this is just real. So we work with a local chef named Alia Dalal. She's really big on eating the rainbow, and she just knows how to work with produce. So we want to teach people how to eat more plants by just like grabbing something off the shelf. And so, for example, the beets, this is a natural color. It's a secret. If you cook your beets in vinegar, they retain this like hot pink color.
Seriously?
Yes. And then this is the yellow color in here is just the natural turmeric.
Nice. All right, well, I think it's time to sample. What do you think? Since everyone else has been lucky enough to come over here and sample, it's our turn, right?
Before it's gone.
I know, right? All right, let's dig in. Dane, what are you going to try first?
I'm gonna try the beets.
Okay, you try the beets because I have to tell everybody, here is the thing that I don't eat. I eat a lot of things. I'll eat most everything, but I don't eat the beets.
That's okay.
So I'm gonna.
We'll have to have Dane tell us how they taste.
Okay, Dane, what do you think?
I really like it. I'm not necessarily a big beet guy, but I love the texture too. Obviously, it's beautiful to look at. Once it's in your mouth, you can't tell. But it tastes really good. And to know, I mean, I think. What do you think? Do you think that it makes it taste better because you know how good it is, not only to taste, but how good it is for you?
Well, yeah, you know it's good for you, but you also know the ingredients are really fresh. So the tomatoes only came from an hour away. The beets came from an hour away, and then we made them like 25 minutes away. And so like
one of the other things, and I know we've highlighted not only so many great products, but great businesses too. So talk a little bit about that journey. It's one thing to come up with an idea, hey, I want to do this. It's another thing to get it on shelves so people can enjoy it and participate and support you. So talk about turning what it is you wanted to do into a business.
Well, you know what? We wanted to create something new that people actually needed, right? And there's no other locally produced and locally sourced bean dip or juice or salad dressing, and mostly, I mean, we exist to support local farmers who we like. And so,
Okay, so I snuck a little taste in right
tell
here.
me, what you think?
Awesome. So turmeric is a tough one, right?
Yes.
Because turmeric can be it can overpower things. You taste the turmeric a little bit, but more you get the bean, creamy, delicious. It's so good.
Oh, I'm so happy you said
I
that.
really want to try should I just try the beets?
Just try it.
I'm just
You
gonna
know
try
what?
it.
Like, you already told us you hate beets, so if it's bad, like, I won't take any offense.
Right, it's
Yeah.
just because I don't like beets.
Megan, I gotta tell you, as vibrant as the colors are, the flavors are there too. They're just so bright, right? There's a lot going on.
You know what? It's all. We didn't have to work that hard when you use real ingredients. When you're using just fresh beans and vegetables and olive oil, like, they do the job themselves.
So the beet,
Double dipped.
Oh my God.
I just double dipped. I double dipped on the beets. It's so good. I'm seriously.
Whoa.
I never eat beets.
Okay, before we even talk, Beth was like, I need you to know I don't like beets. I'm not eating it.
It's so good.
it's in her rider, no beets.
Right, it's in my, like if someone has beets around me within 25 feet, usually I just walk out.
Well,
It's delicious. It's white bean.
white beans, beets, Mighty Vine tomatoes from Illinois, extra virgin olive oil, lemon juice, garlic, and salt. That's it.
I like all of those things. And I don't even really catch a lot of the beet.
Right.
Like it's the nice part of the beet that I got. Because you know how beets can be like that earthy?
Yeah.
It's not like that. It's really bright.
Well, that's why the tomatoes cut beets really well. This is if you ever want to cook with them, tomatoes, like, cut that beety flavor.
This is the only way I'm going to ever eat beets again.
Oh, I'm so excited.
It's fantastic. But I'm a little parched. So let's try it.
Okay, let's try some juice.
Yeah.
Okay, so first, we're in Chicago right now. We're on the corner of Franklin and Erie.
Right.
So we're gonna try a Chicago wheatgrass juice.
Yay. I just had some whiskey, so I feel like I need to have some
This is
wheatgrass.
so perfect for you. This is cleansing. So
Say that again?
This is cleansing.
This is
Everyone
cleansing.
who drinks alcohol.
After
Wheatgrass
whiskey.
is good for cleansing. It has chlorophyll in it. It's a blood purifier, and it also, they say that it, like, latches onto toxins and takes them out of your body. So try it and tell us what
I am all about taking the toxins out.
Let's take the toxins out and the test. Now I gotta tell you, it's really good. It's really good. I would drink that every day if it was available to me.
You usually look serious about this.
No,
too. You know what?
Well, it's not. Well, sometimes, and sometimes it's a compromise. Not everything that's good for you is great. We had some barbecue interviews earlier, right? So, but this is really, really good. So I am excited to be able to share this and have other people get a chance to hopefully get to the stores, find their own stuff. You say it's simple. The ingredients are simple. The name is simple. The website here.co, right, is simple.
Instagram and Facebook are here.co, spelled out the DOTCO. And we just launched a Jewel, so we like doubled our store count. So all of our juices are in Jewel.
You're at the Jewels. You've made it, girl.
Yeah.
No, you make it funny, but that is a huge step. That is a tremendous accomplishment for. It's one.
Honestly, that's because Jewel supports local. I've got to say, like they knew that their customers wanted local and were their first local juice on shelf. So we really have to thank them for like, supporting what we're doing and what people want. We all want local food, but we don't have time to cook. So
And we need someone like Megan Klein to go ahead and make it. Not only make it, but have it available where?
At
Here, right here.
Right here.
right here.
Right
So
here.
Megan, before we let you go, thanks so much for being on Yummie Network. Give the website out and any places where people can see you, get a hold of some of this stuff and get it here at their home.
Thank you so much. This is really fun. And I'm the best eating beets.
And they're yummy on the Yummie Network.
All right, while Beth is enjoying the beats, we are going to take a quick break. We'll have one more here. Megan, thanks so much for being on the show. Stay tuned. More coming up right after this.